Mrs. Chan, she is a cold digger cook. Why can't you understand? Jungkook, don't bad about her, mom. Me, you don't like her, but I love her so much. She is poor, but not a cheat. Mrs. Chan, she is manipulating you. I know you don't believe, but I will bring her reality in front of you. Jungkook, there is nothing to prove, mom. I love her, that is sufficient, and I will marry only her. Mrs. Chan, oh, then she is only love in your life. I mean nothing to you. My love is unnecessary. Okay, marry on your own will, but never call me your mother again. One day you will get to know who is right, and that day you'll regret, cook. Mark my words. Jungkook, mom, please, mom. Mrs. Sean, no more, mom. I'm nothing to you. Jungkook stroked his hair, frustrated. After a pause, okay, mom, I will marry on your choice, but I will never be happy, mom. Mrs. Sean, I am sure you won't regret my decision, and very soon you will get the real self of your girlfriend. Jungkook surged out from there without a single word. Mrs. Sean on call. Mrs. Sean, hey Ryan, am I disturbing your daughter? Ryan, no auntie, I was just checking some article, nothing much. Are you fine? Mrs. Sean, yeah baby, I'm fine. And he agreed. But you know, her gold digger girlfriend spaced out his mind. I know it will be tough for you, but believe me, he is a pure soul. You only have to make that soul yours. Ryan, don't worry, auntie. Soon he will get to know about that girl, Ria, and I will wait for him. Mrs. Sean, thank you, my daughter, for staying side by my cook. Author's point of view about the relationship of Jung Jungkook. He had never dated any girl till he met Ria. He was not interested in any love affairs, but after finishing his studies from abroad, he came to Korea to deal with his father's company. Author's point of view about the relationship of Jung Jungkook. He had never dated any girl till met Ria. He is not interested in any love affairs, but after finishing his studies from abroad, he came to Korea to deal with his father's company, which is very famous from their brand. But one day, when he was coming from his office, it was very late at night. He saw some people throwing household things of a girl from her house, and that girl was shouting for help, but no one is coming. Maybe they know the girl's behavior, but Jungkook didn't tolerate and went to help her. That girl is Rhea. She saw him coming from a luxurious car and in very elegant style, and looked much handsome. So she thought something mysterious in her mind, and from that day she was clinging to him. And then she begged for love. Jungkook is very sympathetic towards girls and poor, so he thought maybe this girl is very poor and needs someone. So out of pity, he agreed her love. But there is no skinship or anything between them. She is just using the word love and bring her luxury. He was giving her everything out of pity, but her mom get to know about her by some spy because she wanted to know about that girl whom his one and only son is loving. But she had no proof that girl is very clever. So she arranged his marriage with wine because she met her so many times in business parties, and she is really a good girl, and she can also sense the love in your eyes for her son. Back to story. On marriage day, you are coming holding your dad's hand in the aisle. You glanced at him, but he didn't looking at you. Seems like he has no feelings. Straight cold face, emotionless, like always. Still so handsome. You are smiling cause you know he is good from heart. He is not aware that what does love mean. You can change him. You fall in love with him the day you meet him in family party. He was helping an old lady because he was blind, and from that day you gave the space in your heart only him. But when you got to know he has girlfriend from his mom, your heart shattered. But one day you saw that girl was talking with a stranger very closely, so out of curiosity you followed, and they entered in a cafe, and each other. He told this to Mrs. Sean because he likes you and calls you often, and you also don't have Jungkook number. Her mother later spy behind that girl Ria, and you got to know what she is doing this with so many rich people. Finally, when you reached near the stage, your father gave your hand in his, but then you stumbled with the stairs, about to fall. You closed your eyes, but you felt a strong grip on your wrist. When you opened your eyes, it met with his. So close, you can see a softness in his eyes for you, and you need that for your whole life. He is not breaking the eye contact. She is beautiful. I have never witnessed anyone like her. What what are you doing, Jungkook? But is it bad? But you have girlfriend. Have or had? Was that love? I have never seen felt like this with her. Control your mind, Jungkook. Jungkook, you can use the washroom. Ryan, Jungkook. Jungkook, I'm sure mom has told you everything. Or if not, then I love someone, so please maintain some distance. I can't assure that I will accept you as my wife. Don't expect much from me. You sleep on bed, I will manage in another room. You, okay, I understood, but you sleep here. I'm not uncomfortable. Jungkook, Ria, my mother arranged my marriage with another girl. Oh, so you are marrying, leaving me? Jungkook, I tried to convince her a lot, but she is. Ria, so your mother is more important than me, huh? Then go and marry with any other random girl. What I am to you? Nothing. A poor girl only. She must be of your standard. Jungkook, if I ever told you that, Ria? Ria, then break the marriage. Jungkook, but I can't go against my mom. You know how much I love her. Ria, then break up with me. Jungkook, are you serious? Okay with it? Ria, yes, cause your mom is selfish and she won't leave me happily, even if we get married. So let's break up. Just shut up your mouth. No more words about my mom. Ria, how could you blame me? She is not accepting and forcing you to marry someone. Then what I can do? Let's break up. It's good for all of us. Mom, me, you. Jungkook, I'm sure she is right. Next morning, you whispered, "Good morning, Cook," then pecked on his forehead. He felt thousand butterflies in his stomach. It's his first time, maybe he is unknowingly in love. Jungkook, may I help you? With a smile, Wine, it's okay, I'll manage. Jungkook, don't worry, I make tasty food. Let me help you. Wine, have some food, then we will go, okay? Jungkook, yeah, we just minute, Mayan. But your smile faded when you were indeed talking. Jungkook on call. Okay, I'm coming right now. Before you could ask her, left. Didn't even thought to inform you. Oof, this man didn't even took his phone with him. How can I know what happened? It's so late now. You dialed the number. Hello? Don't worry, sir is with Ma'am Ria. Then told me not to disturb. You can call later. One, can you tell me what are they doing? Some personal matter maybe. You can understand, ma'am. Then he cut the call. Where are you? The whole night, cook. Jungkook, I was in the hospital. My friend was admitted, so I went there. And sorry for yesterday, I didn't inform you. And if you will say, we can go for shopping today. Wine, it's okay. But which friend of yours? Is he or she is fine now? Jungkook, yeah. You are completely broken now, cause whom you believed he is telling lie on your face. You want to washroom. At night you don't have a mood to go for shopping after what happened. Still you went with him. You are looking pale. Still he didn't ask you anything. You are buying things. He is with you helping. Then again his phone rang. The same unknown number. First he avoided, but again rang. Maybe your friend needs help. You should receive. Jungkook awkwardly smiled, then received his phone. You happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Jungkook. Happy birthday to you. You handed him the knife. He was shocked but got the cake. Here is a gift, Cook. I'm sure it will make you happy. You smiled bitterly. Open it tomorrow. Good night. You left the room to another one. You prepared a luggage. You will leave tomorrow early in the morning before him waking. Jungkook, good morning. You morning. Jungkook, what is this paper? Wine? Wine? Oh, you saw then. It's exactly same what you saw. But why wine? We're married for our whole life and you were backing. I know, I love. You love me and trust me, I love you. I don't know when it started, but after our marriage, you changed me. You changed me, Ryan. I'm miserably fallen in love with you, but again, something happening in my life that I can't even explain to you, Ryan. Trust me, I love you, only love you. Please don't leave me. Wait a minute, something is going on in your life. Then why are you not saying? You are continuously lying around me. Jungkook, I'm sorry for hiding the things. So it's actually flashback. That evening when the unknown number called, a man told on phone that your friend is in hospital. She's very injured in a car accident. It's place. So Jungkook went from there worried. Not the reason that he loves her or still have some feelings. It's just he knew Ria is orphan and it's medical case and it's Ria. If you know this, you will be sad or mad at him. So he didn't tell anything and went from there. But when he reached the location, there was no hospital in that area. It's very strange place. When he was searching, someone came from behind and closed his mouth, and then he can remain anything. Maybe they make him unconscious. Then when he opened his eyes, he saw Ria is sitting near him on the same bed, only with her. When he asked what happened, then she told that he forced her. But He was not in his conscious mind. Then how can he force her? Then she started to blackmail him from that day to get money from him. She knows Jungkook changed and sure he loves his wife. So she hold that weakness of him and using that she blackmailed him. And Jungkook was no proof so of his sanity, so she couldn't even tell you.